Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am your host Manoj Dara, and in today's special segment is about face-off between the two biggest brands in the crypto universe, Binance and FTX. The clash of these two crypto titans has dramatically affected the global cryptocurrency market and caused a bearish shift. The crypto market leaders, Bitcoin and Ethereum, are down almost 5%. 11th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, Sol, is actually down more than 10%. Meanwhile, the FTT, the native token of cryptocurrency exchange FTX, nosedived to 21-month low and tanked 20% to trade at $17, whereas Binance BNB token remains steady. This spat has once again put FTX under industry microscope over growing concerns about the liquidity of the both FTX and Alameda Research. The exchange has faced a massive stablecoin exodus, with 451 million being sent off its main platform during the last week. Meanwhile, Binance has seen an inflow of $411 million in stablecoin over the last week. There are rumors and speculation in the industry the current debacle between FTX and Binance might lead to Terra Luna and Three Arrow Capital-like crypto crash affecting the entire cryptoverse. So, is this the beginning of the end of FTX and Alameda Research? Or will both organizations come out stronger on the other side? And what actually happened that triggered this spat? Well, it all started with the Twitter feud between Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao and CEO of FTX exchange Sam Bankman-Fried. This spat between CZ and SBF is driven by third party by the name of CoinDesk. Yes, CoinDesk published a story on 2nd November about FTX sister company Alameda Research and FTX native token FTT. So what was in that story that led to Changpeng Zhao to declare that Binance is going to sell off its FTX token holding worth over $500 million? So let's find out. Basically, billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried's cryptocurrency empire is officially broken into two main parts, FTX exchange and its trading firm Alameda Research. According to a private financial document reviewed by CoinDesk, Alameda has $14.6 billion of assets as of June 30th. 14.6 billion. That's a giant number, right? But yes, there is a big but in Alameda's balance sheet. Alameda's single biggest asset is $3.66 billion of unlocked FTT and $2.16 billion pile of FTT collateral, and there are more FTX token which is among its $8 billion of liabilities, including $1.2 billion in the Solana token and a further $3.37 billion in unidentified crypto against just $134 million in cash in hand as on June 2022. The CoinDesk has actually reported this. So why $5.82 billion of FTX token on Alameda's balance sheet is so alarming? Well, do you remember the bankrupt crypto lender Celsius network and the crypto crash? Celsius has been accused of artificially inflating its balance sheet by manipulating its own native token, CEL. On hindsight, based on the CoinDesk story, Alameda Research seemed to do the exact same thing by manipulating FTX native token FTT on its balance sheet. $14.6 billion in assets on balance sheet with just $134 million in cash on hand. Well, that math just doesn't add up, and it's what spooked Changpeng Zhao to wash his hands off FTT. You must be thinking why Binance is holding its competitor FTX native token in the first place. Well, as CZ mentioned in its tweet, a part of Binance's exit from FTX equity last year, Binance received roughly $2.1 billion USD equivalent of BSUD and FTT. Despite the spat, CZ maintained that has moved to unload FTT should not be perceived as an attack against its competitor. It's just sensible financial decisions after learning their lessons from the collapse of Luna. However, CZ indirectly took a dig against Bankman-Fried by saying that he won't support people who lobby against other industry players behind their back. The reason behind CZ's dig might have to do with a rather cheeky tweet of SBF on October 30th, in which SBF is showing excitement about CZ ripping the industry in Washington DC, but at the same time he is pulling CZ's leg about the legitimacy to travel to US. Meanwhile, Alameda's chief executive Caroline Ellison tweeted on November 6th to seemingly confirm the veracity of the CoinDesk document, but also said that it has given an incomplete picture. In response to Binance's announcement that it would be dumping its FTT holding, Alameda's CEO suggested buying the tokens and arrested a price freefall. However, in a tweet on 7th November, Zhao appeared to rebuff Ellison's offer, saying Binance would stay in the free market. So Binance has already started liquidating its FTT holding, and it seems that tremors of the clash between Binance and FTX is now affecting the global cryptocurrency market. So there is a speculation that 10% nosedive of Sol token might be tried to sandbag with Fried's FTX exchange and its trading firm Alameda Research. Sol is Alameda's second largest holding, and one theory is that Alameda might try to dump its Sol token in a bid to raise fresh liquidity. However, FTX CEO has tried to squash rumors about FTX and Alameda's insolvency by tweeting that the FTX and its assets are fine and they will continue to process all the withdrawals. Sam Bankman-Fried also accused Zhengpeng Zhao of spreading false rumors about insolvency and trying to make advantage of the ongoing situation. But for a moment, it seemed that the spat between FTX and Binance might go thermonuclear, but as they say, cooler heads prevail, and that's what's happening here. So Sam Bankman-Fried posted series of tweets downplaying the animosity between them. So in response, Zhengpeng Zhao's reaction has also been somewhat less adversarial. Sam Bankman-Fried in his latest tweet targeted CZ and expressed his wish to work together for the ecosystem, despite the fact that the two gunslingers of the crypto Wild West holding back their guns for peace. We must not forget the reason why this entire spat started. So far, it seems that the Alameda Research has artificially inflated its balance sheet by manipulating FTX native token FTT. We would like to believe that Alameda Chief Executive Caroline Ellison's claim that Alameda has over $10 billion of assets that aren't reflecting in its balance sheet. But the question remains, why aren't these reflecting on its balance sheet? We don't have all the answer as the issue is ongoing, and so far neither Sam Bankman-Fried of FTX nor Caroline Ellison of the Alameda Research has given satisfactory explanation. After witnessing catastrophic demise of Luna, Celsius Network and 3 Arrow Capital because of the shady bookkeeping, we must remain optimistically cautious and hope that the similar fate doesn't befall Alameda Research, because every time a project publicly fails, it hurts every user and every platform in the entire ecosystem. Well, this concludes our special segment about the spat between FTX Exchange and Binance. For more such exciting updates, keep watching TV, like and share our videos, subscribe our YouTube channel, and press the bell icon to get instant updates. Thank you.